How's it going, guys? Welcome back for some more modded Minecraft here on Nicely Done. I'm Drew Niceley, or as RiddlePack, and for today's episode, let's start off with off camera. Friday and Saturday. Today is Sunday for me, which throws me off my recording schedule a little bit, but it's chill. It's really early in the morning. So we have enough time to do what we need to do and do a lot more other stuff as well. So let's start. We're back at spawn. I haven't actually been here in a little bit. I come back here to do some enchanting. Don't pay attention to any of this other stuff. Not yet. Come up here to do some enchanting. Made a crafting bench. We had like 10 diamonds. We actually need to use the other diamonds, but we'll get to that in a second. Crafted up an enchanting table. This is 1.7, so we don't need lapis to do enchanting. Saves us on lapis because we need those for landmarks. I looked up the landmarks from last episode. The other two they don't do anything. I didn't test them. But yeah, they don't really do anything, but the landmarks are what we need mostly. This is hooked up to a void chest, so we can throw a bunch of trash, I guess, in here if we want and void it. Yeah, so let's go to the tanks. Cool, it's not actually loaded in, I don't think. Oh wait, yeah it is. You can see over here, I've marked this with question marks, because I don't know what to name it quite yet, but I've scratched the mob farm idea, because we're in a plains biome, we can just run around at nighttime to get mobs if we want. See, I grabbed my clipboard. I have this huge schematic kind of thing that I've started with that circle. And we'll go to the top. Looks kind of cool from the top. You'll have to let me know down in the comments. From over here, we can kind of see I've used a good chunk of the oil. We don't have to climb all the way up here to get oil, but oh, there we go. I've used like 4 tanks, I guess. Got this giant circle. Looks like snake heads coming off the side. This entire build is basically cobblestone and obsidian. So yeah. I'm gonna change this to look like just a petrol station or something like that, or like a 76 station, gas station, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, we got these carved obsidian blocks kind of outlining, and then we got these snake heads with the snake body block coming into the middle. This beam is actually for down there, which we can see with the carved stained glass. We've made it borderless. You can kind of see some piping. I'm actually going to move this, and we're going to do this a little bit differently, but we'll get into that in a minute. The scale of this looks awesome. Like up here, it's like I kind of avoid walking on this because it seems like I'm gonna fall in, but I don't know. That's just how I am. Upgraded a couple of chests. This is our storage for gold storage. I actually need to sort this, but it looks like we found some more diamonds. I started work on the first room. This is going to be pretty much the main build for the thing, and I'm going to discuss that here in a moment. We're actually going to demolish this, even though it looks pretty cool. It's going to get in the way of what we need to do. For each of the rooms down below, these are the engines hooked up underground, and all the wiring and the pipes and stuff go over here. But we can come break this because I actually need to come down here. This will rebuild itself, I think. Oh, look at all the mobs in there. That's why I'm lagging. Oh my gosh. Let's take this down. What's up, guys? Let's kill some mobs real quick. See if I can actually kill these guys without dying myself. Jeez. Oh, there we go. There's my death. But down there, I started work on the first room, which is going to be the farm room. And this is the issue. Underground we have cloud fog, or underground fog, which we can't actually see all the way up until we go to an area that has a hole punched in the roof that we can see. Yeah. Now we can actually see all the way up. But, so I'm going to have to actually like carve out all the way up to the surface and then do the glass texture design. This is downstairs area. This is the bottom of the pit, I guess, that we made. We've got the carved cobblestone going all the way up the side. Makes it like clean laboratory. Have a couple rooms going off each end. More carved obsidian. And even though it's carved obsidian, it still takes forever and a day to mine up. So yeah, it shows very hard blocked to have to deal with. Let's see. So what I was thinking, since this is a lot of tedious, like set a block and then wait, a lot of like off-camera style stuff, and very tedious building straight up. Like we have a couple of cobblestones here. I could just do this real quick. Oh. And I'm basically sorry, excuse me. Again, early in the morning, still have like morning breath. All that. I'll grab a cup of coffee here in a minute. And then I just do this. Just build straight up. That's basically what I've been doing for the past like day or so. Like pretty much all Saturday coming up with a design for that. Let me come up here. This was going to be like the maintenance area, but this is going to be demolished. Go all the way up. One harsh little lesson I learned while using the quarry underground. While the quarry is setting up, the 5-layer chunk in the middle will be demolished and destroyed completely. So if you use the quarry, start from the bedrock layer and use a 4th marker to come to the surface, it'll be like really fast at destroying everything, but you won't get any blocks from it. The first dig all the way down, I started at bedrock, put a 4th marker all the way up here, and it demolished all the blocks. I was like, why am I not getting any blocks? Learned that lesson the hard way. We have some gold transports, which speed up the items. Stone, actually, when an item passes through a pipe, it'll lose kinetic energy. So until it reaches default of what the pipe is. So with the iron, or with the gold, we can speed up items around the turns and shoot them all the way up, make them a little bit faster. Didn't really make too many. There's only 8, I believe. Main reason I've called you all here today. Oh, we can actually see underground. So this is here. So let's go to question marks. I want you guys to help me name this area. What should we name this? Let me know down in the comments what we should call this space. This is going to be like our homes. So farms are there. Across from the farms there is going to be, like if you played Legend of Zelda Gerudo Valley, like how the houses are built into the side of the walls, or like if you know Pueblo Indians build into the side of cave walls. I don't know. There's going to be houses extending from the walls going that way. Like another room. That room is going to be infinite. This is just the entrance, and then there's going to be like a path, and then farms going that way. And then basically a village going that way as our home. Might move actual villagers down there. Maybe. And then this way is going to be tedious to get through because there's like a bunch of lava right behind here. See? Lava! Oh jeez. That way we're going to put like the nether church portal, so like from my server or something similar, like my pocket edition server, something similar beyond there. And then this way I haven't figured out quite yet what we're going to put beyond that way. Probably a storage facility. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what I should build for a fourth room. But anyway, let's look at our map. Oh. So since we can see the top, it thinks we're on the surface. That makes sense. So let's come over here. Now it thinks we're underground. You can see the start of most of the build. And yeah. Let's actually go back to the surface map. So while I'm going to be doing most of this off camera, I'm thinking we can go out and explore and see what these things are. Should we make a teleport over there? I'm thinking we should run there first. So let's go up to, what is this, Q? Let's sleep. Holy Jesus, creepers here. Oh, no. Alright, so let's go southwest. East, southeast, this way. Lava over there. Be careful, sheep. Get away from the creepers, and then we can sleep with our sleep-a-majig bed pet. There we go. Burn, zombies. Heading to the hills. Run for the hills. Run for your life. Oh, jeez. Almost fell into a pit. Oh, not paying attention to my surroundings. Looking at minimap. Sorry about the lag. Chunks are loading. For the first time. So we're going to scale this hill. Beyond this hill there are a bunch of sheep. Like a ton of sheep just loaded in. What's up, sheep? How's it going? Which way do we need to go from here? Haha, we are in the wrong area, so we need to go completely east. Yeah, completely east. Oh no, Kiwi. It's Kiwi. Kiwi is still alive. How is it still alive? While I was building, there were some chance cubes dropped by loot bags. And one of the chance cubes contained a wither. And the wither's name is Kiwi. So we have this to deal with still at some point. Where are you, Kiwi? I hear you. Thankfully I don't have what is it, mob griefing on, or else this would be very bad news. I think I'm getting closer, it's getting louder. Can I see it on the map? Oh yeah, there she is. So to my right, there's Kiwi. And she seems kind of stuck. So I'm gonna just kind of go this way and not deal with that right now. I do not have armor enough for that. Run through the lag of loading chunks. Got a tunnel. Cool. Through the tunnel. And beyond this valley should be a structure from roguelike dungeons. We're here. Let's make ourselves a waypoint. And you can let me know down in the comments, what should we name this waypoint? Let's actually move the waypoint up here. Remove. And then new one. Let's random color. Let me know in the comments what color we should name this. Or what color it should be. Wait. Let's do... Yeah, let's just do green for now. Get another green one. And then, based on what you guys say down in the comments, we'll name this structure here. Well, let's find out what's inside. Interesting, nice and clean. Is it going to be... Can we go up? What is up? Nothing so far. Nothing. How much farther does this go up? I don't want to fall off the edge. Here we go. There's the top. This is pretty cool. Nothing up there. See out over into other valleys and whatnot. But what we really want to know is what is down below. Getting a little bit of lag because there are definitely mob spawners down there, probably. So we'll head down, see what we got to deal with. And I don't have any coal. Lovely. So yeah, we'll have to find out next episode, I guess. Yeah, so sorry this isn't a maze build. That's gonna have to be done off camera. I'll record it. Let me know down in the comments whether or not you would want to see that. and I might montage a bit of it and load it for you guys. But I will work on that. We're not running the quarry right now. Cause it would load a bunch of chunks. Cause significant lag while recording. So I'm gonna continue building this off camera. I'm gonna do the maze because we have a bunch. This is all the loot from the mine. I haven't incorporated it into my own loot. This is everything that we have from here. Look at all this obsidian plus everything that we've built with. Bunch of iron, gold, and all the other random stuff. Plus whatever's in here. So I'll work on this, tear this down, move this somewhere else, and start on the maze. And yeah, you guys will have to let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that on camera. So you can see how much oil I've used from here. That's funny. Not that much to do all that. To dig all that awesome space. So there's a couple of things that you guys got to do down in the comments. Let me know a name for this. A name for the other waypoint that we have way over yonder for this thing. And this thing. There's one over here as well. There are spiders. I'm gonna have to light this place up. But yeah, I did all this just so you guys could see the scale of what's going on. It's freaking huge. And like the design pattern. So I think by next cut I'm going to have the start of the farms and maybe start digging the village section, or village section is this way. And simultaneously building, so while that's digging I'm going to be building using all this marble. Like we actually got a significant chunk